mic on?
Unmute mic.
Yep. And we should be able to hear us now.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Can they hear me?
Yes.
They hear all of us? Yay!
They can hear all of us. Hooray!
We're heard! Woohoo!
We are heard.
Hooray!
This is a brand new experience for us. Or at least for me. Obviously not for you, because you just got done streaming on the 5.
Yeah, this is your first time.
Exactly.
Oh, you'll get to see those weird pop-ups now, too. Okay, let me see my share.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, you have a share screen up. Yay!
Well, yeah, duh.
Oh, I'll stop mine.
It's... And no, this character's not the one we're doing. I'm just... This is just placeholder.
Placeholder until I actually...
This is just placeholder until all the shares are done with.
Ah, I got it. Oh, I remember now. Share factory.
Especially that bitch ass Brandon Wilson. Bitch ass.
Son of a bitch. Poor Kyle. Kyle.
Sometimes I feel sorry. Sometimes I feel sorry for it. I feel sorry doing that, but
considering what you're doing is freaking Jacob bot too. If he doesn't know what you're doing,
then I can't help him.
You gotta be like, oh god, he has more ammo now.
I mean, if he can't...
Just what he needed.
Yeah, I mean, if they can't figure out what I'm doing, then I can't help them.
What's up, Sly?
That's Sly. Not really anywhere else I can want to post it.
You're Sly Cooper.
It's a Sly Cooper. As we delve in.
As a placeholder. That's freaking hilarious.
Alright, let's...
Bless you, bro.
Well, duh. Obviously, I'm going to use something as a placeholder for, for your entertainment.
It has
That's
been an
hilarious.
honor.
For those that don't know, I literally was telling this man when he was asking this Discord who he should play as. What do you think, racist against Argonians? Hilarious.
No, it's called I already had an Argonian. I'm not gonna try another build for another Argonian.
You're not gonna kill me.
Okay.
Anyone else feel like running?
Me, I'll run.
You there. Step forward.
Me, back me. Oh, wait, what?
Who are you?
Well, technically, we already have a name picked out, or at least I do. I have a name picked out already.
Okay.
But right now, we're going to work on...
would be BB.
Our name would be Boobs Magoo.
God damn it.
Gosh dang, the funniest thing was frickin' gosh dang do it. Bless Muck in bless Muck in the chat.
Uh-huh.
I'm back.
I was dying.
Welcome back. Yep.
I was dying
Bless Muck in the fucking chat. Oh,
when that happened.
good lord. Just us having fun with frickin' gosh dang Monk.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
I miss that stuff.
He took a one note joke and one note reference to just I'm the claiming that I'm the best commentator and just turn it into the biggest thing.
It was a lot of fun.
It was phenomenal.
It was.
Now we can say that in out of character.
Yep.
That is so much fucking fun. That was great.
In character. I don't know why you're doing this out of character though. I'm dying laughing on the
Oh
inside.
yeah. When you go dead silent, I know I got you. I know I got the reaction I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yes, I got them. Yes.
For your attributes, I have a big nose.
I'm trying to get the. There we go.
Okay, that's better.
Ta 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 ta.
Yeah.
Try to get the right nose down correctly.
Why does she? Yeah.
DJPW is live.
Thank God she doesn't look like she's related to Melvin anymore.
Well, that's what I was trying to stop.
I'm a superhero.
Ta 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 ta.
Your superhero is more like ta 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 ta. Prius would be ta 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 ta.
La 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 la.
People are going to be questioning my sanity right now when they walk in.
Yes, if you
Hear
wanna
that?
see more
Just here?
car wrestling action, you can definitely check. You can definitely check out Twitch over there. Just mind the chat. They have this weird nutcase over there called Jacob Serber. It's just watch out. Just watch out. Just watch out for him. Look for the whites of his eyes.
Wow.
I mean, you can't miss it.
Wow.
What? I'm helping Jacob Serber along. Maybe he'll get a date.
Damn.
Trying to help the young man along. There's no crime committed there. I don't really need that.
Yes! Woohoo! I hope the price drops. Please let the price drop. Sorry.
What price?
Of 26. If it drops like it normally does, I'll be set for the start of the season.
You already have the game.
I know. That's not that. I'll tell you.
Ah, okay.
Option. Remember I remade the arenas?
Yeah.
Remember? Yeah. I may not have to remake the arenas now. Oh my god. What is this?
La 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 la.
Oh my god. Did she actually...
That's a nice sword there. What are you killing? Butterflies?
Oh my god, I've gotta hear this. Freaking goddess made a song called Living on a Pear.
Hey, Brandon Bones.
Welcome in, Bones.
Welcome to the stream. Yes, the Discord has spoken, and they have decided that I'm going to be playing as a Nord battle mage / spell sword.
Interesting. Okay.
Out of the other options. So when it comes to choosing, in level ups, it's going to be 2 magicka, 2 health, and 1 stamina for this build. All of them had their own specifics, specific ones for that, and that would have added or subtracted from the difficulty. as you're seeing a call creator trying to fiddle with something, gosh dang, 11 years old, that he never messed, that he back from 2011, which by the way, I never fucking fucked with this ever.
Wow.
The only ones I ever fucked with this with is Argonians, and that's very little. Argonians and like Khajiit.
Yeah, that makes you and I believe Beetle, who had Argonians. You know, let me jump on Skyrim too.
Normally in doing anything like this, I normally sit there and look up videos of just like how to what is the absolute best combination to make a hot looking chick in the game. That's normally how I do it, and that's pretty much all I do with little effort. But this, because it's on the 5, I just want to do this for fun. Because, you know, first stream on the 5. From a technical standpoint, one of the besides wrestling, it was Fallout 4. It was Fallout 4 that I technically started with, and then moved to Skyrim in doing streams. But that's with Fallout 4, I don't really want to go back to Fallout 4 right now. Because I'm kind of waiting to play any Fallout. I'm kind of waiting for the remasters for 3 and New Vegas, if anything. But
I tried Fallout 76. It kind of felt like Skyrim.
and I kind of just got a inkling and a feeling to go back and play Skyrim. I get very rare inklings to go back and play Skyrim. I played so much. I kind of just you get those rare inklings. You get those rare urges to return to a world that you've known for so long.
That's why when you said you were going back to Skyrim, I was like, hell yeah. Looking forward to it.
I was having fun with Werewolf Apocalypse Earthblood.
Oh, nice.
And I enjoyed that so much. I was just like, you know, let me make a werewolf in Skyrim.
Yes, and
like
we
how
will.
that plays so far.
And we are naming her Yoselin the Outcast. Because she is a mage and a battle mage, so you know.
What should we do? She's not on the list.
Not really proper in Sky in for the Nords to use magic right now at this point in time. Yeah, what's up, Feet?
Yo, what's up, Feet?
Another option would have Well, I first gave the audience 2 options. First was either this or Oblivion Remastered. And they decided unanimously Skyrim.
You started this war. Plunge Skyrim into
And then I decided let's just let people choose the build. Choose the build that I'm making instead of just making whatever the hell I want, which I could have obviously done.
Give them their last rites.
But it gives me more of a opportunity to do that.
To Aetherius.
It's all their fault we're not getting the high elf.
Yeah, I'm actually doing the high elf privately. It was a magic and bow based character that pretty much focuses on magicka and stamina, and very little in health, which makes her a glass cannon and very needed in stealth and other things like that. So that would have been a interesting type build to do. I had pretty much nearly everything for every character set up, or at least the idea for them. Pretty much had pretty much nearly all of them set up the way because I always do that with every build, and I waited to give any of them a name after, once I knew who was going to be chosen. I'm doing good. How you doing there, Feet? Hope you're doing fantastic today.
Hope you're doing good, bro.
What in oblivion is that?
You were phenomenal during Octane.
Reactions were on point.
Especially the Phoenix stuff. I always love that. That's always fun. Yeah, what's up? What's up, brother?
What's up, Kyle?
What's up, Samurai? Welcome to the first stream on the PS5.
The legends be
Yes.
true.
I get to actually see it in real time. Oh my god.
Yeah. And this is gonna make this so much better for like the stuff with like when it's like when CPW. Like, I have so many ideas. Like, the tournament is the last thing, which is Saturday. Which is next Saturday.
I knew that was gonna happen, but I don't know why. I just always surprised by it.
Yeah, which is next Saturday, but which is going to be the technical last, from a technical standpoint, the last wrestling stream on the 4. Like, the only thing left on the 4 I have is the Sly Cooper stream, and that's about it. So
Why it's so different to keep those bushes in that way?
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, that dog.
Someone did a movie cinematic of this opening scene. If you watch that, you'll see a lot of different interactions that you never hear otherwise from just naturally in game. Because of yeah.
Those are all the different angles.
Yeah, like the guy that just got burned to death. Like, he has an entire interaction of just saying stuff like, take care, son. Make your father proud before he gets burned to death.
Damn.
Like, there's a lot of cool stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff there.
You're not stopping us this time. Fine, I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign.
Which, yes, after next week, the next call that I'm making is Mr. Voorhees, which he has I have gigantic plans for him. And then after that, I am thinking of making a certain Titan.
If I can get those bindings off.
Okay.
There you go. Take a look around.
But she may not be needed for at least a good much bit longer than was expected. But
Yeah.
still going to be useful bringing her back. And for those that are just joining us, this is oops.
Keep moving. I think he's still out there.
I'm trying to remember run controls. There we are. This is our Nord character, Joslind, the Outcast. And yes, I normally look up names for what to do. I always look up names. That's normally how I do Skyrim. Skyrim's not like Fallout. Like, with Fallout, I'll just come up with the most absurd and most absolute raunchiest names humanly possible. For, like, with Skyrim, I don't normally do that. I don't go for those. I always go for like lore-based names. If anything, I always go for like lore-based names and stuff like that. I don't really do a lot of. Not really, no. Especially this early on in the game, that's what you're supposed to, that's what you need to do.
That'll teach you.
Damn it, and she was hot too.
Let me see if I can get
Well, you're on the wrong side.
the door open.
But yeah. I don't know why I normally do that with Skyrim. That's normally how I am with Skyrim. Yeah, what's up, Shogun? That's normally how I am. I just always go by lore-based names and try to find lore-based names.
Welcome in.
Yeah, I'm the same way. It helps with the immersion for me.
Yeah, with Fallout has that uniqueness that you could just say, oh yeah, I believe you could, I would find a person out there called Anita Penis. I could buy seeing that in like the Fallout world. In this world, no, it would wreck my immersion. It would wreck my immersion as much as I like doing that, because I am completely and utterly 100% immature as hell.
You want to talk about immersion? I literally made the cannonball, like the dude the dude we see in the trailers.
Yes.
Like with the
yes.
horn helmet.
I did that back in the PS3. It was definitely a fun build to do. It was definitely hard, but it definitely was a fun build to do. Especially because from the trailers, he actually becomes a vampire, so you're kind of doing the vampire side of the quest line for the Dawn Guard.
How do you know that he becomes a vampire, though?
Because they show him with the vampire eyes in the trailer of the Dragonborn DLC.
The hell?
Of the Dawn Guard DLC. They
were trying to show us we have the option.
Yeah, they were showing they have the option, but most people go that route and say that he chose that side.
Mm. And then with these games, they like to keep things open ended, so all the choices will be valid. So
yeah.
It's just like shit, cool.
You can even become a werewolf and then cure your
like
your lycanthropy. I'm kind of disappointed that we don't get to that they didn't show that the audience didn't choose Oblivion Remastered, because that was actually one of the first times I played Oblivion.
Oh.
That was actually the first time I actually got to play Oblivion full time, and when that came out, and it was actually a very cool experience.
I think you should actually play that next. Like when you're.
I have tons of options. Like the next PS5 stream you're going to see from me though is on Sunday, and Kyle will be joining me with that stream. We'll be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
You said that with intent. He will be joining me.
I need to actually get settled into Master Duel. The thing is,
Come with us. We need to get out of
I got what is this game called? The one that came before that. It's the Legacy of the Duelist. Like,
all I know is Master Duel because that's the Yu-Gi-Oh game the first Yu-Gi-Oh game I played since the old freaking handheld games and the crappy PlayStation 2 games.
I see.
And I mean really crappy PlayStation 2 games.
Damn.
I'm sorry if people like them. I didn't. They were all trying to do something else other than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Shit.
Well, what was one of them? Rose Collision or whatever? Coliseum Rose or something? It was some type of freaking board game version.
I just stuck with Legacy of the Duelist because I've been trying to like build my like personal deck.
Oh yeah.
For like a while.
Like I've
trial and error like that.
Yeah, I know Kyle has battled a version of my original deck, but now I have fully nearly fully rebuilt my original deck that I sold, pretty much almost card for card as much as I could from all the cards that I had back in the day before I sold them all at a rummage sale. But that's a cool. It's in the unlimited side of the deck pool because it has some banned cards, but that doesn't matter to me. That doesn't matter to me. They're cards that really should only be banned for certain decks, but that's just getting into me being an old curmudgeon. Back in my day, Yu-Gi-Oh was much better. But we can get into more of that. But me and Kyle can get into more of those conversations when I play Master Duel. Because obviously he'll have a completely different opinion than me.
It's nice watching this play out and not being the one actually playing it. I know that sounds weird, but I played.
I completely get it. Yeah, I get that. Other than that,
my Cannonborn is the happiest Cannonborn of all. Like, I actually finished the main quest line with Alduin and everything.
Yeah.
And ended up, and my Lydia lived this time. Damn it. Married and everything.
in one of my runs,
and took in one of the kids.
Yeah. In one of my runs, I got one of the. I got what's in special edition, which is the Saint's armor, and I pretty much equipped that to Lydia today, because Saint armor is fantastic because it can leave so much to the imagination. Which, by the way, the Saints armor is from the Somerset Isle. Was that what it was called? Somerset Isle DLC from Oblivion.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I grew so much when playing Oblivion Remastered. I got so much of an appreciation for what people are talking about when it comes to certain quests. I will say one thing though: I will never do a stealth build in Oblivion. Stealth fucking sucks.
Damn.
Oh yeah, like doing the Dark Brotherhood quest line, I loved it, but in that game, it was in Oblivion Remastered. It has to be like that in the original Oblivion. Like, even you could be like stealthy like this and kill somebody, and the guards know it from like half a mile away in the town.
Damn.
Bruh.
It's like, what are all the guards Kryptonian?
It's
Yes.
bullshit. I didn't know it was like that.
The answer that you're looking for is yes.
Unless there's perks to like fix that, it's because I've only played a little of Oblivion. It's like stealth from what I've seen really just doesn't work in Oblivion. Like, it really sucks.
Well, that's what's fun about.
But that's like the only thing that I really looked at in Oblivion that I really had any type of issue with. The Brotherhood questline I loved. I honestly like both Brotherhood questlines equally. But one of them maybe just because I'm nostalgic for Skyrim. and I just have a soft spot for it.
Like Brotherhood is in Dark Brotherhood, or
Yeah, the Dark Brotherhood.
okay. I heard there were like 2 different factions of the Dark Brotherhood in Oblivion, or something like that, or yeah.
No, in the Oblivion quest line, I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil the Oblivion quest. It is really good, and it keeps you on your toes till the end. But the end does kind of end kind of abruptly. I will say that the end is kind of abrupt. It's not a big, like gigantic, like big gigantic big gigantic ending like in Skyrim.
Oh, all right.
Like the base getting destroyed, and it's like, oh, there's nothing like that.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
The Skyrim ending of that
I don't think we should
freaking
stick
quest
around
was
and see
crazy.
if he comes back.
Oh yeah.
I was like, man, I was having fun.
Closest
I was
town
having
from
fun.
there
Now
is
it's over. Now.
My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
That was
Which
so
yeah,
funny.
no, I'm not playing. I'm not playing this game in freaking survival mode.
Made it without your help today.
For me, I don't think survival mode works. I don't think survival mode works in Skyrim. Other people can disagree, but that's just personally me.
Again, I don't blame you. I think the hardest mode I've played this on is hard.
Go to Solitude and join up with the
And
Imperial Legion.
that's only up until you get to freaking Alduin. Once you get to Alduin, I go, easy. Screw hard mode.
Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Oh yeah, conjuring can be fun. Conjuring can be fun. I've never tried a conjuring build, but I've seen how fun conjuring can be. It's kind of one of the reasons I had Skyrim as an option, because I was seeing people like Kato do his cursed build, because he's on PC. He could do like a wheel whenever he picks up an enchanted item that he has to curse himself. With like 10% less of his coins, or minus 10 to his magicka health and shit. So that kind of got me back into just like, maybe I kind of want to have this as an option.
These are the Guardian stones.
Because I like Skyrim.
3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape.
Now normally you would think. Now normally I pick warrior, but I'm just gonna pick mage. Because
Mage, eh? Well, to each his own. It's not for me to judge.
So why are you picking mage?
because I do more magic.
Oh, because this character is going to be the spell sword.
Yes,
right?
it's a spell sword battle mage. So like the only things in warrior that I would really be leveling up at all is like smithing one-handed and heavy armor. But like the main ones here is like the destruction and restoration. Because destruction and restoration helps out so much with with not using potions. Honestly, with Anniversary, they added a lot of cool pirate-themed stuff. If you have Anniversary, they did add a lot of cool pirate-themed stuff. Like, it's really fun to go find those quest lines and get those pirate items. And I think there's like a pirate hideout too.
I think I have the Skyrim Anniversary Edition on PC. So
the special edition, I believe, Anniversary Edition is just the $10 or free update. I think it's like a $10 update and a special. And you can download like everything, like every one of the items for free, from what I remember. Like all those items on the CC that are made by Bethesda or made by people that commission it to Bethesda and all that. I think all of them are like for free.
Come on, there's my.
I think, if I remember correctly.
okay, I'll have to look at that.
That's another reason I picked Skyrim, because with Fallout 4, Fallout 4, but I'm not. I really haven't touched it since its anniversary update, and
What happened to you, boy?
it's not that I'm believing any of the things that say it's bad. I don't believe shit like that, but
Saved my life, in fact. Come on.
I just really haven't had a inkling to go back to Fallout 4 at all.
Okay, come inside then.
You just get those type of mindsets.
That was one of those games I was super, super excited for when it first came out. Right? I bought the special edition. I have the Pip-Boy. I've got it all. Right?
I do too. It's up on my shelf. I have the Pip-Boy.
I got in the game, and then just I think what happened was I bought it, and when I bought it, it was right around the time that finals were coming up, and then
Yeah.
life got busy, and I never got back to it.
I absolutely love Fallout 4. I am one of Fallout 4's. I am a huge Fallout 4 fan, but because honestly, I had a better experience with Fallout 4 than I did with either Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Not saying that they're bad, but I just had a better experience with 4.
What's the big mystery?
Yeah.
But I just played it. I just like with any game, like with
Don't know where to start.
Dragon Age Origins. I could go back to Dragon Age Origins at any point, but even when I do, I'm going to eventually just get tired of it because I'm going to remember I played this like 800 times.
Husband.
Yeah.
Let him tell his story.
It's such a fun game, though.
Oh yeah.
Much more to tell.
I think I did 3 or 4. No, I did like 5 or 6 different playthroughs
I don't know if anyone else got out alive.
of that one.
I doubt I'd make
Yeah,
it myself if not for
I
my
do and overdo like
I need to get
everything,
back to Solitude.
especially when it comes to RPGs. I try to do like every build possible.
Supplies a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of
I think
mine.
That may be why I always go back to Skyrim, because there's always different ways to build a character.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can.
That's
But I need
honestly
your help.
the whole
We
thing that
need your
can keep a person coming back to Baldur's Gate 3. Like, there's so many ways to build a character.
I've heard good things about that.
The Jarl
Yeah,
needs to
Baldur's
know
Gate
there's a
3 is-
dragon
It doesn't. It's not really. It's never. Just hearing it and hearing about the game, it doesn't really trip my trigger. But I can see why people would like it.
If you'll do that
Yeah, I gotta get another hard drive so I can get all my games on here, so I can have
Cross the river and
space
then head north.
to download
Yeah.
it again.
Just past the falls.
Because it's a huge
When you
game.
get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to
So
the top
much
of the hill,
personality in that game. I love
Dragon's
it.
Reach,
Yeah.
the Jarl's Palace.
And for those wondering why I chose the Imperial side,
Jarl Baldr,
I always do.
he rules
Because you
Whiterun
get
Road.
far more items on the Imperial side than you ever do on the side of the Stormcloaks. Like early on. Like you can easily grab like blacksmithing potions. Like this is one of the reasons in all my characters I was never going to touch enchanting for any of these builds is because with a combination of blacksmithing, enchanting, and potion making, I forget what it's called, potion making, you could pretty much make like a god
Alchemy,
build.
yeah.
Yeah, alchemy. You can pretty much make a god build. It's very easy to do.
But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
You can make like arrows that can one-shot any dragon known to man.
Jarl Ellis, if I should say.
Crazy.
It makes
Only because
yeah,
he was
because
married to Jarl.
because what you do is you grab gloves that are better potions, or have that, and then enchant it, and that you make potions of enchanting,
That's what started this whole war.
and you make.
The Empire couldn't ignore that.
I forget the exact combination, but it's a combination of giving items with enchanting the ability to make potions better, and then making enchanting potions.
She and Hod run the
Rinse,
mill.
repeat, rinse, repeat,
I
rinse,
make a
repeat,
decent
rinse,
living
repeat.
sharpening axes, fixing
And then
saws.
you can make a potion. You can make potions that of like enchanting potions. Just out of those one potions, you can make like a bunch of enchanting potions that are that can give you 100% free magicka, even in the master class. Like 100% free, no use of magicka whatsoever.
Oh wow.
You can use like any magic at all, and it can be just in a ring or even a necklace, or even a circlet. It's magicka is those three combinations together are some of the most overpowered combinations in Skyrim.
If you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your
Nowadays I always try to not even use. If I'm using one, I'm not getting. If I'm getting perks in one, I'm not getting perks in the other.
Good day.
Yeah. So you're not overpowered.
Yeah, so I'm not. I don't want to try to overpower my characters, because that's one of the reasons I stepped away from Pokemon for a while, because I was so addicted to Game Sharks and action replays and shit, and they would always break on me. So much money wasted on that crap. But it made it easier to find shinies. So for me, someone that had low self-esteem, it's like I wasn't going to ever find that. I was never going to find this shit normally. So just use an actual replay to find them myself. To find them like that, and it just got to the point where I pretty much burned myself out of it.
Yeah, it'll happen to you after a while.
So with any game, I try not to burn myself out of anything. At least try not to, anyway.
Make yourself
Like right here, blacksmithing potions right there. That was always my go-to to grab those two. To grab those two and hide in plain sight and just grab them.
It's that the Empire is what's keeping.
Because you can make like armor that makes it like you're impervious to damage. Like 100% impervious to damage. Like no damage gets through. Like no matter what anyone does.
I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband.
Just with that 3 combination of alchemy, enchanting, and blacksmithing.
Interesting.
And it still works. It's not like the Augma Infinium glitch that doesn't work anymore. But that was always the combination. That was always the combination of the Augma Infinium glitch with the shelf, and then getting that. And spending nearly everything on alchemy, blacksmithing, and enchanting, and just overpowering your character to like the tippity top.
Riverwood's agreeable enough. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job.
If you want free bow training, this is the guy to do it, because you can have him as a companion, and then you can just get your coins back from him.
An intelligent, beautiful woman.
I think you can like do that. I think you can like do that with anybody that is like a follower, and you can train with them. I think you can like do that with anybody. But because a lot of people like archery, like he's the main guy they always go to.
Yeah.
All right.
Do they have anybody for crossbows, or is crossbows considered archery?
Crossbows are considered archery.
Okay.
So it's the same thing. They're just powerful, and they pretty much have a slow redraw.
If you're looking for work, Lucan over in it's my meal. And by supplies,
Yeah, they have a slow redraw. Is their drawback. They're way more powerful than normal bows, but they have an amazingly slow drawback of reloading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like reloading.
I didn't realize the mirror was there. Just
Oh, a dog?
right through this game moment. No, there's a mirror over there, but the girl you were talking to. Watch.
I never saw a mirror.
Yeah. There was a mirror. It was like up against the sawmill. You were talking to her, and it was like right there. What the heck? It's not. I don't. The hell? That's weird.
Huh.
Okay. Sorry. Maybe I'm crazy.
Well, we all know that.
I'll rewind it and search for it and put it out there. Carry on.
Yeah, maybe it's something else.
Maybe I've lost my mind. That happens.
Yeah, this is like the best thing to do like early on is grab like all of the crap here. Cuz it's all free. So take advantage of it and just grab everything.
Yeah, if Skyrim hasn't taught me anything, it's to just like loot everything.
And if you want to know future things for my channel, also, Wolverine, yes, I'll be playing on this channel. I'll be definitely playing the Wolverine game on this channel.
Awesome.
I'll be enjoying that on this channel, and I'll also be. And when the Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas remasters come out, I definitely will be playing those on this channel. Having fun in the Capital Wasteland yet again.
Fallout 3 was so much fun.
Oh yeah.
I heard Luke yelling the other day about a thief taking your soul. It wasn't me, honest.
Wasn't me, honest.
In Fallout 3, do you guys blow up Megaton or do you save Megaton?
Depends on the build.
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger?
No,
Everything you need to
I don't know. I haven't
Oh, never
played
mind.
Fallout
Oh,
long enough.
you're good. Never mind.
Good day.
I have the same answer as Odds, though. It depends on the build.
Not too shabby. Apprentice level work.
Moira, though, is
Whatever
always
you
happy
need.
no matter what,
Not
even if
bad.
she's normal or she's
But
cool.
it's a little dull.
That is by far one of the best characters.
A bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Like I could.
My favorite character in this game.
It is definitely fun to see like fan made stuff
All right.
like that, where it's like fan made like Elder Scrolls, shows. I don't really see them ever doing it.
Iron or steel. This you want to keep.
Because Fallout's a lot different
How
than
about you make some armor? Let's start
like
by
Fallout's a lot
practicing
different
leather on
than
the rack.
Elder Scrolls.
Have you heard
Fall-
the fan theory that the Elder Scrolls is actually the Elder Scrolls series is actually the sequel series to Fallout
Let's see if
because
you
of the
can make
nuclear
a
fallout?
hide.
I have heard of that. I don't really believe it though. I could see where they're going. I could see where they're going with the concept, but
The nuclear
I don't really-
fallout is what
Take
created
what
the
you need, my
dragons
friend. I should
and the abilities.
yeah, I don't really believe it though.
To the workbench over there.
I think it's just two. I think it's two different franchises.
I agree. I agree with two different franchises. I just think it's funny.
It is a very funny theory, and the main one they go based on is the fact that they have to
Why don't you keep
is the
that
fact that
dagger
they
in hell?
they put in an Easter egg for
Steel, huh?
Fallout.
they put in an Easter egg for Skyrim in Fallout 4 with the Nern root.
Yep.
That's kind of the crux of their theory, is because they find Nern root and stuff. It's just a reference. It's just a small little reference to Skyrim.
I know, but it's fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a lot of Fallout fans have debunked it. Now I would fish right now, but that takes a lot of time away, and we're not freaking taking time away from the game to freaking to freaking fish for 5 hours to try to get
Today.
a ring.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I believe I should go fishing in that other game. I mean, go to the Oasis. Anyway,
The Oasis. Time for the oasis.
Who keeps playing this commercial?
That is always a funny bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this looks a lot like... So I'm kind of looking at just gameplay trailer for Baldur's Gate 3, like just to see what it looks like. It looks like Dragon Age kind of, in a way.
It's like a
Diablo.
I could see that.
Game.
I mean,
Turn-based. Okay.
I mean, I don't know who helped who. I don't know which one's the chicken and which one's the egg in this scenario, but if I had to assume any, it would probably be, it may be Baldur's Gate, possibly.
I think the chicken would be would probably be Final Fantasy, to be honest. Final Fantasy.
I could see that.
This looks like a turn-based Final Fantasy game.
You handle yourself well.
That takes place in the D&D universe, which is really cool.
An outsider, eh?
Yes, Hadi Mumbadi, please tell me about the companions and why I should join them to fuck you. I mean to get to know you.
God damn it.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Crevasse. You can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
So I have Skyrim on PC.
I'm afraid to know how big her boobs are in your game.
I don't think the mods are installed right now because I just got a new computer, so
yeah.
There's no mods applied to it right now. And that would take way too long to go through and get that all set up.
Yeah. For those that are wondering what I am doing, this is how I always start. This is how I always start Skyrim, because you get like easy free money. Like this is like free, like really easy free money. Just grab as much of these produce as you can. Some of them are for you to use as health for like early on. Damn it, Hutch.
Actually, you could say they were. To answer your question, Odds, you could say they were bigger than ice.
Yeah, this is.
Sorry,
you get free. Yeah, you get free easy money in the early portions of the game just by gathering the produce and then selling them to the people that need them. Especially with this run, to keep away from annoyances, I'm gonna try to stay away from doing what I normally do, which is eventually going to Whiterun and doing the Whiterun quest. I'm gonna try to do a bunch of the other quest lines first, and try to get a lot of them out of the way, or try to get others out of the way before dumping my heart into freaking having to deal with dragons all the damn time.
That's actually smart. That's actually a smart way to do it, because if you
never
run right into it.
Yeah, if you just like run right past the Whiterun stuff. Damn, tongue twister. You run past all that, you'll never get the dragons to pop up randomly.
I actually like doing. So this is.
I mean, we technically still can. It's just we're gonna do it in a different light.
Well, I actually like doing some of the other side ones before you awaken Alduin, so that way you at least have some skill when you're fighting that first dragon.
Yeah, what I'm going to do in this run of Skyrim is going to be, I am going to do as much as I can. You can easily start the quest and get into Whiterun But one of the main things you could also do is you could just not give them the stone. You can just not give them the dragon stone once you get back from Bleak Falls Barrow. And just do all the other things like the companions and other things like that in Skyrim.
Yep.
Before doing any of that.
I actually did the
The difference is in Anniversary Edition, I believe, I do not remember, because I don't fully remember because it's been frickin' forever, but I think the main difference is all of the Bethesda made or Bethesda approved stuff on the CC are all free for you to just grab. And they have like other ones that are free too. Like all of them are just, I believe, if my memory serves.
He means the mod community or whatever.
Yeah, no, the Creation Club. The Creation Club.
Oh, Creation Club. There we go.
I do hear it called CC, which is always funny for me coming from the wrestling game community with community creations. And it's also called CC.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute, what does he mean? Why does he keep saying CC? I think he means something different.
It was bothering me.
Yeah, I always that is one that always is funny to me, because I do hear them call it CC, and I'm just like, and I'm always biting my tongue, is just like I'm from the wrestling community. They don't know me. They don't know the wrestling community. They don't know. They also wrestling community also call something CC. Which gets kind of confusing.
Geez. We have another CC.
Clearly. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bigger Wild West than that. But like I said, I could be far, far off on that of the differences, because it's been far too long. It's been a long damn time. And the house that you can buy. The other house that you can buy.
I did enjoy running the. I do enjoy how what is it? Stealth and sneaking and stealing works in Skyrim.
Oh yeah.
I did the Thieves Guild thing. Started playing with that more. I got pretty freaking rich off of it. It was fun.
Oh yeah, same. I haven't played Skyrim in like what, 4 years?
If somebody graduated high school.
Like 4 or 5 years. And whenever I have, I always end up just having Skyrim fatigue and just getting rid of it anyway.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Skyrim fatigue is a real thing.
Shit, I think I just got. I don't know. I don't want to call it that yet.
Oh yeah, it certainly will be interesting to see if Elder Scrolls 6 will match up to Skyrim. I do trust them that it can. I mean, hopefully by the time it comes out, this stupid gimmick of people saying that you don't own anything dies off.
That'd be nice.
But that's another topic for another time. Because all I'm going to say is it's stupid, and everybody that believes it is fucking really needs to pick up a book.
This talk of dragons? Words gone mad.
Yeah, but every game has bugs. Like every game has bugs. No game will ever not have bugs.
Some will just be like more bearable than others.
Well, yeah, it's just what can you bear? It's like I know the tolerance nowadays is kind of down. Sadly, that not a lot of people really have a tolerance for bugs anymore. Like back in the day, for me, any bug for us fans, it's like other than the original Skyrim on PS3's bug problems, like we, which yeah, that's like to be a PlayStation fan. That's like to be a PlayStation fan back then.
When you run mods, you have bugs too. Yeah.
Well,
they're
yeah.
funny though. They're really funny when you get them. It's like, oh my god, it's hard.
Yeah, back then with us, it's like oh, even in wrestling games, it's like oh, someone flew 12 feet or a chair knocked them into the freaking third row. It's like it's fun. It was funny shit. It was shit that we laughed at.
It's walking on it.
Yeah. They're walking on air off a ladder. It's we always found it funny, but now everyone uses it as a way to insult the companies. It's a completely different world. That for me, showing my age, I'm just like we enjoyed stuff like that back then.
Wait. Turn around, go back in there for a minute. go back in the pen for a minute. Oh, it's too late. Is it too late? Go back there.
Oh man.
I just realized I'm watching the freaking same instead of the actual thing. There's a kendo stick on the ground. But the most overused weapon in all of car wrestling is literally on the ground. In that pit.
Oh, the kendo stick?
Yeah, the kendo stick.
That's why you don't see kendo sticks in CPW, by the way. Because I always take them out and I never want anyone to use them. Because I'm like the only one I will accept anyone using a kendo stick is Hiroko Suzuki. Hiroko Suzuki is the only one that I will ever accept using a kendo stick. Everybody else, no, because kendo sticks are not. They're some of the most overused items ever. Most overused weapon. It's like, oh, it's a kendo stick.
Right
yes,
now,
we get that.
Thumbtacks are slowly turning into the most overused weapon.
True.
Yeah. No, I am actually on. I'm actually streaming on the PS5. I'm actually streaming on the PS5, and they are watching this through a party and through a share screen. Watching it through a share screen.
She's quite dead.
Yep.
I'm taking Mother to a new home, a new Christmas.
Cicero, hi there, buddy. Well, we're not gonna join you this time around, but we'll at least help you out because we're nice people. We're not gonna be jackasses. Haha, the dance of the jester.
It's Cicero. Kill it with fire.
Glorious farm.
Kill it with fire. Damn.
Yep.
I mean, if you play the Brotherhood storyline in Oblivion, you kind of. I've always kind of saved Cicero anyway, but before the Oblivion remaster, I always sat there and was like, yeah, I can see it both ways. Now I'm just like, no, Cicero was right.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because in the Oblivion remaster, that storyline for the Dark Brotherhood, that Dark Brotherhood, you actually are following the tenets. You actually are following the tenets.
The rules and everything that they have.
Yeah, the rules and the regulations, you actually are following them in that game.
Okay.
So you actually get to know a lot of the rules and a lot of the things in the lore. So you start to kind of see where Astrid is just like, yeah, she's kind of overstepping her bounds.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero fellow?
That Cicero fellow?
Crazy fools already
If
asked me about five times.
if I convince you to do what I want you to do, I'm going to be found dead.
Just leave us alone. Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man?
You may, I may know a lot more than you, but that's because I play and I'm also a nerd. But I also don't know as much as other people do.
Transporting some giant box.
Like I'm way more of a Fallout nerd than I am a Elder Scrolls nerd.
I had no idea, by the way, about that cabbage trick. I've been 8 playthroughs of this game. I did not know about the cabbage trick.
What?
Oh yeah,
there were 2 places that you went the other night when I was watching you on share screen, and I was like, wait, I didn't know about that place or that place or that place or that place.
Fool.
Well, yeah, I played. Yeah, I definitely know more than I want to believe, but.
Look, thanks.
But with Skyrim, it's because I played so many freaking times. I've like overly played it. Like, I know it says like some odd 300 hours on here just on the PlayStation 5 on this version, but like I played more. I've far played more even in the PS3 version. Like put everything together, it has to be over 500 hours. Way over 500 hours.
I have 1,000 Mongols in my brain. I wish I was joking.
I have to have nearly that. If you combine the PS3, PS4, and PS5, I guarantee I have to have. If I have to have close to, if not over 300 hours, over 1,000 hours.
Yeah.
I have to. Like, there's no other. Like, I play too much. Now we go back around and give up our produce. Now that we've done our little loop, as I always like to do. This is the loop that I always like to do, and now we go backwards and hope that one of the ladies is there to get rid of all the gourds. Yeah, we pretty much.
I couldn't watch the stormcloaks tearing everything apart and not do something. Most of my family disagreed.
Let's see if they're out here. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss the whole screen thing.
Oh, the side.
The side screen from the 4.
Are you getting the pop-ups?
Side screen?
I am getting the pop-ups, but I am kind of missing it.
I noticed that I would get the pop-ups, but they weren't showing up on the screen. So it was actually kind of nice because I was able to actually focus on calling the matches today. Having the pop-ups up there. It's just they were coming in at one point. They were coming in 5 minutes late, and then when everybody's commenting, oh my goodness, trying to keep up with all those comments. Holy shit! There was one point where I think there were like 4 or 5 people all talking at the same time, and I was like, oh my god, I can't keep up with what's going on. We're just gonna call the match.
Oh yeah, with Skyrim, even no matter how many hours you played, you always learn something new. You're always finding new things that are in the game that you've never seen before or never heard before.
It amazes me that they put all that into this.
Well, yeah, Bethesda always puts all that effort into all their games. It's just people don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think I might just go ahead go for that.
Eye on the Honest
You
pay
feel
for
like
honest
it's time.
work.
It's time.
Yeah.
Honest
Yeah.
pay for honest work.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Carlotta Stall.
Yeah, I just would have liked to just hang around a little bit more.
Well, as always, it's just sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I have played Starfield.
What happened?
Oh, go ahead. Okay.
Darkfield.
I have played Starfield.
Oh.
I have played Starfield on the when it moved to the PS5. I haven't finished it because other games came around, and honestly, I already know what the ending is. Not fully. I've never seen it, but I know what they do for the ending, which is pretty much just New Game Plus. New Game Plus really doesn't work for a Bethesda game. Bethesda games, New Game Plus really doesn't work. It doesn't. I get what they were trying to do, but it doesn't really work It doesn't really work like that. Bethesda games, you can't really do. You have to do one or the other. You have to do either a build style one where you can replay it with builds, or you have to. Or you replay with builds, or just do the New Game Plus. I probably will play it just naturally on stream. If I ever re-download it, I probably will just play it just as is, just as with the build that I'm currently doing in it. But that'll be a long time from now, if at all, because I have plenty of other games I want to dabble into. And some of them are games that are my choices to play.
Fable 3. Or Fable, when it comes out. Remastered.
Fable's a possibility, but that could be also around the time of CPW's return, so.
Yeah.
So you never know. It's a possibility, but we'll see. I am looking forward to that. I mean, yeah, we'll see.
Well, I want to try and get Octane back. Alright, later.
Alright, later, brother.
Later, Epic. Have a good day.
Honest pay for honest
good show, people.
Thank you for joining the streams.
Yeah, thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Have a good rest, man.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, I always do. I always comment back. Drama 88. I always comment back. I'm that type of streamer. I always like talking with the chat.
The audience.
Yeah, because the audience are here. The audience is here. Why not talk with them?
Except for when he's calling matches.
Well,
with calling matches, I try to do both if I can.
It is all in
Yeah,
this note.
doing both can actually be pretty hard.
It is. It is very hard.
I'll say that. Doing both is really hard. I find that I end up just talking with the audience the entire time. Matches are going on and they're just distracting me and I'm falling for it all the time.
Elsewhere, there are cities
That's what happened earlier today too.
Take a look.
In one of a couple of matches. It's like, god damn, chat's on fire right now. I just can't.
They always are. They always are on fire.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is probably going to be the one I choose.
The Adventure Backpack with Bedroll.
There we go.
Oh, it gives you an extra 75 carry points. Is that what it was?
Yeah. 20%. Yeah, just 75 carry weight and 25%. And like 20% I'm at. No, that is one of the things with that's one of the things with Anniversary. Anniversary/special. That you can grab from the CC. You can grab from the Creation Club.
Oh,
It's stuff that Bethesda, that modders made, Bethesda approved of, and Bethesda approved of them and fixed them and made them viable, or more, fixed their bugs and stuff.
I wish they would have done that with those leather pouches of holding that they made. Or they probably did. But you could craft them too. You didn't have to buy them. You could also craft pouches of holding that would look like they look like Dark Brotherhood pouches. So
yeah.
Or leather pouches, so you could put it on your leather armor, and they'd blend in with it. God, this is making me want to download Skyrim.
You always get that itch. Whenever you see someone play Skyrim, you always get that itch.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I have. I actually have played Fallout 4 on this channel multiple times.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm actually farther into fatigue for Fallout 4 than I am with Skyrim.
Official business only. Riverwood's in danger too. You better go on in. We'll find the Jarl in Dragon's Reach at the top of the hill.
I love how, like, you could go for a speech challenge, or you could just tell him directly what's going on, and he'll let you in regardless.
Uh-huh.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have.
I usually always do the speech challenge.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you have. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here, man. Thank you. Thank you for clicking on the video and hanging out.
Besides,
yeah.
Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect the
Greymane or Battleborn?
I think there was one time where I was with
well met,
the Thieves Guild and I had my stealth at like maximum and tried to pickpocket him and it went wrong.
That's why I always save before I do that.
I don't claim to be the best at blacksmithing.
I walked in and I tried to pickpocket. I saved before I walked in, right?
Thanks.
So I walked in and then I tried to pickpocket him and it went completely wrong and I got
you're probably more interested in your vast looking to protect yourself or deal some damage.
And yes, I'm going to skip. And yes, I'm going to skip dialogue.
Don't forget to check inside the
for the most part, because this game is over 20 years old.
Really?
Yeah, 2011.
That's 15 years.
Okay, 15. Close to 20 years old.
Damn, I feel old now.
And that's also why I have now. That's also why I didn't instantly go to that mine early on because of Anniversary. If I go in and grab that, I can get like Orcish armor. I can get like special Orcish armor.
Uh-huh.
Our fat, but they are saying Dragon ain't sure. If by the one, but mind the bard.
The Battleborn and the Greymane. They'll never.
He sings.
The freaking gosh dang.
Civil War.
Damn, what? Damn, I'm mentally blanking. The Hatfields and the McCoys. They're pretty much the Hatfields and the McCoys.
It's got to be.
I can see why you're blinking.
Reputation. A few bad apples spoiled the bunch.
So much blinking.
Life's hard enough with all these. That bard Mikhail. I heard him boasting about it.
Yes, I can talk with him and punch him in the fucking mouth.
Right now, all that matters is my
I work with my mother.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Only if I'm... Damn,
I do not play Ark. I do not actually play Ark.
Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it for
Good
They
Lord.
won't even know it's gone. Come on.
What? What? Did you just ask me to steal for you?
Yes.
Are you always drunk? I love that that's a response for
Yeah.
a question.
There's a I know your father's honor is important to you, but we can't
Finally
afford
awake.
You tried mercenary?
Finally awake.
My sapling
I'm
doesn't like that I've been
confused.
spending so much time looking for my father.
So am I.
He fed his entire family with the
Sorry,
gold
had
he
to.
made using that weapon. I tracked it to... I don't know why I'm saying
Yes,
this,
find the
but-
sword.
No, I'm a red guard. My family hails from the
He took
Imperial...
an arrow to the knee.
But I
He took
like
an arrow
to-
to the knee.
Come to
Yes.
chat with an old woman.
Good D for the day.
It's a sweet roll. I forgot that one. Been too long.
Yeah, because
Something
it's
about
a
voting my
it-
sweet roll.
yeah. Someone stole your sweet roll. It's a people forget that that's a Skyrim. That's a Fallout 3 reference because of the vault in Fallout 3. The opening scene in Fallout 3 where the kid steals your sweet roll.
Skyforge? Skyforge steel
You
is
are
all
my-
the competitive. You dying to road? I'm a body.
With the funniest freaking gosh dang response ever in history.
Why? Skyforge steel is my
Roland
art.
is the
and
man.
The companions need the best, so they come to me.
I remember everything back in 2011. Yeah, I remember everything back in 2011.
What I was doing. I was in school, I think. Yeah, college.
Now now that we have this ability, well, first off, let's give ourselves the backpack. Aha. Beautiful.
Tried mercenary work?
Now let's... Oh, definitely. I cannot wait for the remaster. Cannot wait for the remaster. You have some weird things that you remember from 2011. They're just naturally in the game. They're just naturally in the game from the. Once you download them from the community creations, I knew I was going to do that. From the Creation Club, they pretty much are going to be just in-game stuff. They're just naturally in-game. Come on.
Yes, folks. He is trying to do something here.
Yes, I am. Come on.
He showed me off.
Come on.
So I now know what he's trying to do. I didn't know about this either, by the way. This is another.
It's not a mod. Well, technically, it's kind of a mod. It's a community creations mod. It's a mod that Bethesda pretty much helped make actually safe for download. You know, cut out all the middle work.
It's from the Skyrim mods community on PC, and then what happens is Bethesda actually went in and they go through and they approve certain mods and like
Well, not approve of them. The modders have to present them the mod.
Yeah.
Yes, this is a fun little thing that I always will remember doing, and I always love doing. This is a fun little trick that still works. And it's a way to get free stuff. If you wait a couple days, you can actually get stuff from. It will replenish, and then if you talk to him again, it'll just give it the things that already are there, so you can just go in here and do it like twice. And there we are. Yeah, shields are not for this build, but like this type of stuff is mainly just grabbing stuff for this build.
That was the reaction I had when I saw him do it the first time. The what? Wow! Like that's literally my reaction when I saw him do this. I was sitting there watching this happen, going, "What in the world is he trying to do?" And then he did it, and I went, "Oh, wait, what? That's a thing? You can do that?"
Yep.
That's a possibility. Hold on.
It is amazingly fun to show people that you can do that. And you're pretty much getting everything that Yorlin Greymane has for free. Another very and there you go, everything's back to normal. Another very popular one to do, another very popular one to try to go and do. Another very popular one is the one in Dawnstar. But that was just out in the open because that's also a Khajiit thing.
Really?
Yeah, it's one for the Khajiits. It's a Khajiit thing.
Did not know about that.
Yeah, it's kind of out in the open. You're not gonna actually. They don't really. You have to know where the spot is that it says open chest, and it's one of the chests, and it's a chest for the Khajiit that come around. So you pretty much can get everything that they have for free.
Got some good pieces. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Hey, Walter.
Hey, what's up, Wally?
So that's some.
Wally.
Wally. Wally. Yeah, always cool things to. Yeah, small little things that I picked up on.
Kyle, where's Kyle at?
He's been in here. He hasn't chatted. He's probably just watching.
Inside the shop if you need him.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, he's all the way at the beginning. I was like, I haven't seen Kyle in a minute. Sorry, Kyle, if you're listening. Didn't mean to do that. Hey, what the hell?
And there we have her in heavy armor as she's supposed to.
To be fair, I typed the first time Wally showed up.
So.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, so.
Makes perfect
I
sense.
had a chance to sit down.
Yes, the pets thing.
At the computer feed,
If it's
not
work
the
you
live
need,
feed.
how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
It is hard to get used to.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Have you seen that shrine of a
Checking the chat and then
of
looking
course,
at
there
the
is
screen.
Farengar.
Checking the chat.
I assume it's part of the Temple of Kinneret. You would never think to learn from a Nord. Oh, it's all in this note.
It's all in this note. There we go.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Now I know also about the College of Winterhold.
What can I do for you?
Shameful, it's what it is.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this.
Leave Camilla alone there, Dickless.
You're right.
Damn.
I guess I just didn't want anyone. On my honor.
On my honor, I will never look at her again.
Trained at the Bard's College of Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about
Want to hear
Lord Wisdom?
Oh, her. That's great. I got it. That's her. Oh, it's fine.
Certainly.
That fist fight is fun. There we go. Okay. La-da-dee-dee-doo. Yeah, there's that.
Our suffering.
Nothing. And what of
For all our sufferings.
What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart.
Yep.
So tell me, Battleborns, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Do you believe this old holy him?
He can be if you don't do it at the right time.
Oh, I can't move this. You can't say this.
You can have fun.
Just keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
There we go.
All I can think about is my son.
Thorold. My Thorold, my Thorold.
They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. Those bastard born. They're in with the Imperials.
This quest can just fail.
And yet they lie to my very face.
If you take too long. You just have to do it at the right time. You have to do it at the right level.
My big... Well,
there you go.
Look at that.
There's your ale.
My thanks, friend. Here. Not anymore.
Thanks to you, friend.
Right, Fruit? Really? I thank the gods.
There we go.
For thanking you. Here's some coin for you.
I thank the guys, but I would like to thank you.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Let me see my selection.
Let's go to the house with her and let's start this quest. Because eventually we'll do that. I think what starts the quest failing is if you don't do this quest before you choose your side in the war. I think, if I remember correctly, but I could be completely far off, and it could be completely remembered incorrectly.
I don't have any money. You gotta give me 5 seconds right now. I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 seconds tomorrow. I'm gonna bloody your nose. No, please. I really don't have any money.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Averstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish.
Fight me and I'll burn your ass.
What they'll do if they find me here.
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right.
Can I help you?
So, you're here to help?
Yes, but can you please talk to me like a man and not behind a pole?
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damn Battleborns, they know
you'd rather stand behind
they're
the pole.
hiding it. They taught us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's got... I don't dare...
It's like little dots, in other little dots.
They'd be hiding, but you might be able to butter the BAP. Their connections to... They knew Thorold.
We're here. We need to make the most of it. Did a piece of plaster just fall on my head? Gotta love Harold. Now another thing we can do. I know we can fix the tree, but... Or do that quest to fix the tree. But I'll do that at some point.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty archaic god of life and death? I'm glad to know that because
I know him well.
Without that amulet, I'll just...
I'll find the amulet.
I spent this terrible war. I'm a bit overwhelmed.
I'll find it eventually.
Actually, right now, because it's extremely easy. And it's one of the first times you'll actually find... La 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 la. Ow. Die, asshole. As we level up here. It's one of the first times you see a Stone of Baron Zaya. We're going to start off with Magicka. I already said that's what I was going to do. And then we're going to go with Destruction first. Like, there's very limited stuff that's going to be going into Destruction. Like, dual cast, the normal Destruction mastery and all that. The augments in Shock and Frost and in Flames are pretty much nearly everything that I'm going to do. So yeah, grab the Stone of Baron Zaya to start that quest. That starts another quest, Legends Lost. Now, if you want another unique playthrough that was also kind of a spell sword battle mage, you can check out Sarah Blazefist that I did. I also was doing Skyrim back then on the channel, but she was a lot more different than this character that I'm doing here. Like, she was built to be she was going to be built to be a vampire and a worshiper of Moloch Baal.
Oh dear. Why, vampire and...
Because of her backstory. Because that was her backstory.
Oh, okay.
That was that versions of her of hers backstory, because I had another version of her that was good, and that was good on the PS3. Good thing we have the marker, because I'd never be able to find that damn thing because it blends in.
Uh-huh.
Probably didn't blend in back then. It does now, because, you know, I'm older.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank Arcade! Please, take this gold for your trouble.
15 coins! Thanks for jack all of shit. Okay.
Welcome, child.
This apple is a tree.
It's a bit of an eyesore to the east.
What's so special about the tree? Blah blah blah. It's an echo. Blah blah blah.
But even if you could get,
I want you to chop down the I want you to try to chop down the original tree.
You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Yeah, I'll worry about that later.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnaret's winds will guide your path.
Worry about that.
Nest called Orphan Rock.
Yeah, more shit.
When the wounded soldiers began as Morad, I wish only an end.
We'll worry about it later.
After all, it's the sap is precious. It can.
One of the good things about the PS4, about the PS5, is that they auto do it. They auto shut off the. They auto shut it off. They auto shut off notifications.
Ah.
That is very fun. I am very happy for that. That is a very good. That is a very good change. Another thing is I haven't really seen...
You look tired, friend.
I don't really know how long we've been streaming. I think about 2 hours.
The meaning of this interruption.
You're trying to
Jarl
right now.
Barber is not receiving visitors. As house
Or was it
my
danger?
job is to deal with
Dragon attack out.
Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Yeah, I think it's about 2 hours. I think we'll end.
So, you were at Helgen.
Yeah, we'll end around this point. I think we'll end around this point.
Okay.
Irileth was right.
I was trying to find when you started.
So, continue to trust in the strength of our walls.
Yeah, because this is this was fun. Because this has been fun. I definitely will be coming back to this. I'll probably be at a different point from here. I probably will be at a different point because I probably will be playing some of this off camera. It's everything that I've already said I was going to do. Like doing some of the quests that are on here and like getting higher up in certain things, like doing some of the blacksmithing stuff because I'm going to be putting stuff in blacksmithing.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service. I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do.
Bleak Falls Battle.
Suitable for someone of your
particular talents.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
And he's been talking to a complete jackass known as Delphine.
The Jarl is, as you can... from Adrian? Ah, thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Of course, it's all in this note.
Of course, it's all in this note.
The task of steward is more important than you realize. The Jarl...
Let's just read the note. There we go.
Ask for my value.
All right. Now let's go to Far and Far.
I think I found someone who can help you with the dragon.
Farengar, Secret Flame.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be. Straight to the point, eh? I, go to Bleak Falls Barrow. An old tomb. Ah, I'm sure some of the locals can... Well, must preserve some Take it once you know...
Yeah, use the enchanting table, blah, blah, blah.
Not surprised. Not any... Far... Many of them... The details are lost. Why, this very...
Let's see if there's any spells I can buy.
Good. You're clearly better...
I'm also giving these freaking stuff.
What a fascinating conversation. A prospective student, are you? I'll put it... If the... Hopefully that answer will satisfy. Good day. Oh, I thought you... If I said that, as long as... Now, the busy man and your pointless questions of... Of course, Jarl Balgruf. Unable assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Alright.
Succeeds.
So with that being said, that is all she wrote for today. For Skyrim, let's save up. As I said, I'll probably be doing a little bit off camera, some off camera, so we will be returning with plenty of differences from episode 1 or from this stream. But the next 2 streams that you will see from me is on Saturday is the tournament for the CPW World Heavyweight Championship stream. That's going to be some fun. And then on Sunday, hopefully with Samurai, I'll be doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel as I slowly migrate streaming to the PS5. With that being said, I'm against Sauce 20. Remember, keep a stand back handy, and as always, ad Victorium.
Bye.
Later. The stream is dead.